Let's start with a two-part question. When did you last think about how much energy your home wastes? And did you immediately think it was your windows? Welcome back to Home Comfort Tactics, where homeowners learn how to keep their homes comfortable by thinking about things in a new and improved way. I'm Eric Gans, your guide to using simple building science techniques to improve comfort and energy efficiency. Today, we're discussing a Maryland program through the utilities that could return real money to your wallet, BGE and Pepco's energy-saving rebates. If you are not from Maryland, don't worry. There are programs like ours nationwide. If the words energy rebates make you think of complicated forms and endless paperwork, you're not alone. Stick with me, and by the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to unlock thousands of dollars in rebates to work on far less expensive problems that can make a huge difference in your quality of life. Before we discuss how these rebates work, let's consider why these programs exist in the first place. Utility companies like BGE and Pepco are required to help reduce energy consumption as part of state-mandated energy efficiency goals. Maryland has ambitious environmental targets to cut carbon emissions and reduce the energy load on the power grid. The result? Rebates for homeowners like you. Instead of building costly new power plants, it's more efficient and cheaper for utilities to encourage customers to make their homes energy efficient. Think of it like this. Every home that's properly insulated and air sealed is one less energy hog on the grid. Let's discuss 3 commonly overlooked areas where homes lose energy, places most homeowners never consider. If you've ever struggled to keep your home warm in the winter or cool in the summer, you're not alone. Many homes in Maryland are under-insulated and leak air like an old beach cooler with a broken lid. One such example is your attic access points. The attic entrance is a major air leak zone. If your attic hatch isn't insulated or sealed properly, it's like having a window open year-round. We often see this during energy audits, and it's one of the simplest fixes with a huge comfort payoff. Rim and band joists. These are where your home's floor sits on the foundation. Most Maryland homes have these exposed, allowing cold air to seep into your living space. Air sealing and insulating this space can drastically reduce drafts and cold floors, not to mention summer humidity. Recessed lights. Ever feel a cold draft when standing under a recessed light? Those lights are often unsealed, letting air pass freely between your living space and the attic. Proper sealing around them can save hundreds on heating and cooling bills. Now that we have discussed a few places around a house where energy escapes occur and why rebates exist, let's go through the steps to maximize your rebate savings. First, a home energy audit. Think of it as an unbiased and uniformly structured wellness checkup for your house. A certified professional, someone like me, tests how efficiently your home uses energy. It is not a way to criticize the occupant's habits. Instead, it is a snapshot of the home's overall system performance. We check places you probably avoid, like your attic and crawl space, because that's where the most significant problems usually hide. We also run a blower door test using a high-powered fan to detect air leaks. It's like giving your home a stress test without the treadmill. Here's the best part. The audit only costs $100, and it's your gateway to thousands of dollars in rebates. Let me share the story of Michael, a Maryland homeowner with a classic Cape Cod-style house. If you know anything about Cape Cods, you know they can be charming, but they are also notorious for being hard to heat and cool. Michael's upstairs bedrooms were unbearably hot in summer and freezing in winter. He thought upgrading his HVAC system might fix it, but he scheduled a home energy audit before making that significant investment. During the audit, we found the real culprit, his attic, basement, and crawl space. They lacked proper insulation and had significant air leakage around the knee walls and rim joists, classic Cape Cod issues. His house was losing heated air in winter and gaining unwanted heat in summer like a giant energy sieve. We sealed the leaks, added high-performance insulation, and improved ventilation. The transformation was incredible. His upstairs is now comfortable year-round. And here's the kicker. He didn't need that expensive HVAC upgrade after all. Thanks to rebates, a huge chunk of the project cost was covered. Stories like Michael's remind me why energy audits are the best first step for any home improvement project. If the utilities are going to spend money, they want to be certain that the fixes are being made correctly. So many homeowners and contractors don't realize that air sealing and insulation are the real MVPs of home comfort. Let me explain it like this. Imagine you're filling a cooler with ice on a hot summer day. If the lid doesn't seal properly, the ice will melt fast, and you'll be stuck with a cooler full of lukewarm water. Your home works the same way. Without proper insulation and sealing, all the conditioned air you pay for slips right out, just like melted ice. The good news? BGE and Pepco offer rebates that cover up to $10,000 for air sealing and insulation upgrades. It's like getting paid to keep your home comfortable. Don't wait for the extreme cold to make a move. These rebate programs are popular, and once the colder weather sets in, they get super busy, and the process could take a little longer. Getting your home energy audit scheduled early can mean the difference between a warm, cozy winter and another chilly season. We've covered how to unlock energy rebates from BGE and Pepco, and why acting now is the smartest move for your home. Ready to get started? Visit HometrustRemodeling.com to schedule your home energy audit. I'll personally guide you through the process, answer your questions, and ensure you get every rebate you qualify for. Thanks for tuning in to Home Comfort Tactics. Let me know what you think of the show in the comments.